Don't I start off with the hey, everybody's Let Your Light Shine. I said I feel stupid. I'm like, I'm just going to do an impromptu
I think you start
vlog.
off with the summer solstice thing, or whatever it's called. What was that? It's a full moon? What was something?
The solar eclipse has caused...
Oh, the solar eclipse. Okay. I don't remember what
weirdness is going on the past few days. I thought it was just us, but apparently everyone else at work also had a few weird days. One of them was not really weird, but we had to put new tires on in the car. So a good $800 later. And I just bought tires 3 years ago, so I'm like, why are my tires already worn out? That's not cool. The pool is green. So I was thinking about doing an update, because some of the people have actually watched my Coleman pool, and because it's summertime and they want to buy one, and they found my vlog and they wanted to know an update. I might just do one on, is it still worth the purchase? Because right now,
it's not.
I'm not saying yay or nay at the moment, but right now we're trying to find how to unscrew the skimmer thing to put the vacuum. We bought a vacuum thing. You got to put the hose into the skimmer insert, but we can't unscrew that skimmer thing. It's very annoying, and we're learning lots about science and pH levels and muriatic acid, chlorine, and what to and not to do and why it caused this and that. But what's annoying is having gone to the pool store, gave them a sample of our water, and they sold us $120 worth of stuff, only for our water to turn from green, swampy, can't see the bottom, perhaps an alligator might be in there, to now a nice minty green, or whatever, pale green.
It's actually, I think the algae's pretty much gone. It's not too bad anymore. Now it's a matter of
making it clear and
trying to clear it up, yeah.
So, and I mean... And
there's all kinds of videos that just confuse you even more.
So anyway, but that's another story. Today was fun. As I was, I'm one of those online grocery shopper people, right? So I went to dip down to the chips bottom shelf for the old Funyuns. That's right, it's called the Funyun dip. And or the Funyun bend, I don't know what you want to call it.
Bend with snap.
Rip goes my pants. I'm like, lovely. So I have a rip in my pants. So I had to wear, I put a jacket around my waist, happened to have one in my car, thank God. I asked the old boss, is there a dress code about wearing a jacket around one's waist when one's pants have ripped in the crotchal area? And, well, let's just say that's the first time he ever heard a question like that, so that was fun. So I'm home wearing shorts because it is hotter than the Kardashians today. Was it 104 right now? I thought it was hotter than that. I thought it was 111 when I was coming home from work, which was around 2. It's 3 now. They say the hottest time out here is between, I believe, 2 and 6, which surprised me. I always thought it was a little earlier, but it's not. So anyway, we're on our way to run a couple errands. I'm just going to go get myself. That's the problem. I actually bought my jeans. This is the second pair that's ripped on me. I don't do well with tears in my jeans. I want to tear the whole tear. I can't wear tear jeans on purpose, like how people have rips in them and holes. I can't do it. It's going to make me rip the whole. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I want to just rip it. Like I can't do it. I don't do holes in jeans. What about you, Steve-O?
Yeah, I would play with them. I would play with a
yeah, just
hole
I feel like
just
the
make
finish,
it bigger and bigger
right?
and bigger.
Anyway, the second pair has done this to me, but the thing is, I bought them both at Savers. Not that Savers is a bad place; it's just that they're used clothing store. So, I'm just gonna go to the old Walmart Supercenter and buy some brand new jeans. Cheap, I don't care. I just some cheap brand new jeans to make it last, so I can not do a Funyun bend and rip my pants. Because then the rest of the day, that was okay. I worked from 5 to 2. It happened around 5:30 in the morning. So guess what? So the whole day I was cautious about bending, grabbing. So I'm like, oh, I got to do some new bend down, don't rip the pants bend.
You're probably going to sore tomorrow from using muscles you're not used to.
Exactly. Anyway, and that's the other thing I noticed around here. In California, there was a lot of Walmarts as well, but I didn't see. Maybe it's a new thing, the super centers. It seems like out here it's either a super center or the neighborhood Walmarts, but not like that middle of the line smaller Walmart that carries everything and a little bit of groceries. I would see that a lot when we lived in California, because I went to the one in Brea, but the one in Orange was a super center. But these super centers are massive, so I don't know. It's just something new that I noticed around here. So
It's a thrill.
oh yeah, now we're looking for the UPS store because we got to return another device that we bought from the pool that was the wrong hose. Oh yeah, one of our hoses leaking too, but we taped it up. That's always.
It looks really pro-official.
Yeah, we're doing well. All right, guys, hang tight. Oh, there it is, the UPS store. Oh, there's a Chase too. I didn't know that. There's a Target in this shopping center. There's a Ross over here. Reptiles and Reefs. Hey, I had wondered if they had a fish store. Not that I want a fish tank, but I was just kind of curious. So,
No more fish tanks.
No. Anyway, we got to go in there. So.
We're terrible.
So
with
there.
water.
Yeah, poor fish. No, let's not do that. And as of, I think, 2 days ago, we all have to wear masks. I had to wear this all day at work. I thought I was free from it after work, but no. Now everywhere you go, every store, casino, whatever, I'm going to be wearing this all. So this is going to make me not want to go out too much because it's hard to wear this all day long and then wear it after all day long of work. So fun. Anyway, let's go do that UPS fun. All right, so gosh, I'm shiny. That was nice of UPS, but it was supposed to be returned to USPS, not UPS. So they took it anyway. They just won't give us a receipt, I guess. They'll just send it off to the post office when they come and get stuff.
Yep.
And then just now, when Steve backed out of the driveway or the parking spot, he didn't realize there was 2 cars behind him. And he goes, "Oops!" And I'm like, "Gosh, if we were back in California, we would have known you did that because people are not shy of honking at you out there." I'm like, so it's still a surprise to me half the time when I'm like, "Oh my God, I pulled such a crap move on somebody just now. Oh my God." And I'm like, wait, they didn't honk at me? They didn't flip me off?
Is that more of a reflection on you as us as a bad drivers?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm
only a couple times. There's
everybody
not a lot.
makes mistakes.
But there's some things
I
that
just
we're
thought
getting
it was
used
funny.
to when we first got here on the streets that were a little bit different. Why can't the left-hand turn lanes where the blinky thing, but there was something else that was the lanes, something about them all of a sudden either merging or becoming right-hand only lanes, especially on the freeway, where you're like, oh, this is exit only. Oh, I got to get over. So it's one of those kind of things, and that's when I'm like, oh, crap, I think I just... No, there was something new out here, though. Something different.
It happens more on surface streets than you think.
But something was different out here that we weren't used to in the driving. And we're like, oh, this is
besides
new.
the 15-mile-an-hour school zone.
Well, that too. But that wasn't it. Either way, I can't think of it right now. But I'm just saying, there's been times where I'm like,
I'm naming all these things.
I know, we're like, just...
That's not it. That's not it.
Well, yeah, the 15 miles an hour is awfully slow, but that's cool. I'm down with that. I mean, gotta keep those kids safe. It's 25. Okay, it's 25 in California, at least in Orange County. And I always went to 25, as I dropped off kids at school, and people would still be road apples at me. I'm like, dude, I'm just going the correct school zone speed limit. And I'm like, where's the cops when you need them? I'm like, I need them to go pull these people over. They're just so rude on the road. So, no. Rude, that's what I'm saying. But I noticed that people out here aren't as rude on the road, which is nice. So that's all I'm saying. And they don't pull. Oh, the other day on my way to my eye exam, there was a road apple pulling the typical what I dealt with in Yorba Linda road apple move, where I was going to speed limit. Apparently that's too slow for them, so they'd always go zoom and then literally cut me off because they wanted to make sure I knew I was going too slow and they wanted to be in my lane. See? Typical. Oh my gosh, every time I'd drop off the kids to school in the morning. And especially when they would pull into the driveway at the schools. I'm like, oh, so it's a parent. Nice. Anyway, that happened. I was on my way to the eye doctor, and I'm like, God, really? Out here too? And I'm like, oh, driver's license, the license plate was California. So I laughed. I'm like, of course. Not surprised. Made me feel a little bit better. I'm like, okay, so it's not out here. Woo. Okay. That's all.
That never happens here.
Well, I'm sure it happens here. It's just not concentrated, is all I'm saying. It's not a concentration of road apples.
Yes.
You get your bad apple from here and there, but it's not like everyone, and you're like a 10% or not like that.
No.
It's no fun. Yes.
I don't know. Just say 10% of 5 million.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, but 10% of 2 million.
But I felt that
is a whole lot less.
where I used to live, everybody kept driving like that. It wasn't very often that it was people driving a speed limit. It was people always having to cut you off because they were in a rush to go nowhere. And you're like, could you have left earlier then? Just a thought. Anyway, we're on to Home Depot because we got to find that little thing to help us unscrew that skimmer. I mean, we're putting too much money for this pool at this point. Like, I'm kind of annoyed. This thing better last. And once this thing is finally done, because we really enjoy the pool, but once it's done, I'm not going to rebuy it. We're just going to do something else with that piece of lot, like with no water. Anyway, on to Home Depot. All right, lots of barbecues. I'm trying to grow stuff again. I'm not having any luck. I'm doing some kind of like do-it-yourself, self-watering thing with some plastic bottles, like a old liter bottle, an old water bottle thing, you know. Anyway, so far not good. Like the seeds are growing, but then they're dying out with the damn heat. So I don't know how they're keeping these plants alive in this 110-degree weather. How are you guys doing it? I'm afraid to even buy anything. I feel like I'm wasting my money right now. Just buy a fake plant, I guess. That'll work. Anyway, let's go. Alrighty then, we're here at the old Super Center. See how massive it is? I know I filmed this little shopping center last year at this time because I remember the heat was bad. I mean, like the family all walked into the store. They're like, I'm out of here. And I'm like, I'm gonna sweat it and do a video. Anyway, so that's the massive Super Center in here. So I'm sure I'll find my jeans, no problem. All right, so I can't ever wear jeans like these because see, I can't do that. How do people wear these and not want to go all the way down? Like, the heck? Anyway, I'm just gonna go look for some jeans that are completely solid denim all the way down. No, can't do it. Can't do it. All right, I don't know if I still have to talk through this mask or not. I'm just gonna do it anyway, just to, you know, be appropriate. I was telling Steve over here, since we have to wear these things besides outside of work, like everywhere we go, I said, hey, I saw a YouTube video of a lady using socks, creating like little booty socks, and she cuts the ends, makes little slits on both sides, and whoop, around the ear.
That's not what you said. You said, we know what we could do with our old socks?
And then he goes, where's the camera when you say this kind of stuff? I said, okay, well, let me say it again. I am not afraid to use old socks.
Why don't we just use shirts so we don't use anymore?
Well, the socks are the perfect size and everything, but Sarah had some cute little designer socks that she threw in the Goodwill section, or the Saver bag, the used store, you know what I'm talking about, to give away.
We're selling used socks made into masks. Be the first to get yours.
Hey, I swear we washed them first. Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sell them, but I just thought if we have to wear masks all the time, we're going to need new masks. These are disposable. And I'm cheap, so why not?
Me.
Well, you said you'd rather use your underwear.
I said if I had, but I didn't say I would rather. I said if you're going to force me to wear one or the other, I think I just might take the
He'd
underwear.
rather take the underwear. Wow.
Get some stinky ass sock.
All right, guys. I just wanted to share that. Isn't that fun? Yay.
It's not gross like either way though.
It's probably pretty gross either way. All right, up the AC we go because it is hot out there, guys. This ends our casual vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it because we are out of vlogs at the moment because we haven't been going anywhere. And we were gonna vlog the pool thing, but we didn't have a happy ending because the pool's still green. I mean, I'm gonna show you a picture of that right now, what it did look like, and then I'm gonna take a picture of it, what it looks like currently. And then
maybe you'll get a picture of something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do how to hook up the hose in back of your pool when your pool doesn't look that good to begin with. You're like, I don't think I want my pool to look like yours. So how to not do what you're doing? That's not the concept of what we're trying to do here. So anywho, let me show you that right now. what I'm talking about? So I think what happened was, from what a guy at work was saying as well, is that car's gonna go, Steve. Yeah. See, now we're not apples going honk honk. I never have been that kind of person. I rarely ever use my horn. I don't even know where it is. I'm like, oh crap, I don't even know where it is. But this guy at work told me that, because he has a pool at home, he goes, you need to run your pool filter every day and keep up on that chlorine with chlorine tabs and skimmers. I'm like, well, we just haven't plugged our pool, so we don't have a skimmer. But we might have skipped out on running the pool filter a couple days. We did something because it turned green literally overnight. We're like, what the heck? And being so hot out, boom, green. I'm like, oh man. So that's probably what happened. Anywho, guys, thank you for watching our casual vlog. If you like them, we'll do them more often because they're easy to do, and I can put one out more often than the ones about going out and doing stuff if we're not going out and doing stuff. So, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Goodbye.